Despite my love of sports video games, I've never been very good at them. But exactly how bad am I? Could I have a better showing in a video game than the real-world team I'm playing as? Through the power of online wheel spinners, I've decided that I will be playing as the 2023-2024 Lakers in NBA 2K24's myNBA LITE mode. I'm playing pro difficulty, 5-minute quarters, and I've not made any other changes to our game mode. I will play the same teams they did, and, unless the computer does some funky trades, I'll likely have all the same players as the real-world Lakers. Will I beat their real-world 47-35 record? Will I make it to the in-season tournament? Does NBA 2K24 even have the in-season tournament? Will we make it to the playoffs? Watch our ongoing struggle as Josh Average tries to beat the record.
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. The head coach of your home team. Reggie Jackson. DeAndre Jordan.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And the Lakers starting five. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's James in at the small forward position. And for Denver, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the three. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Jokic the screen. Murray for three. James with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, Russell is a threat from anywhere on the floor. So if he gets his mid-range look, he's going to take it.
Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon's got space. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's Russell with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
To the middle. Jokic, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Now here's Murray. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Pass to Davis. With the drive. Here's Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. The rebound by Murray. Got a piece of it. Here's the three. Rebound, the Lakers.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jokic finds Murray. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jokic. Tries a three off the inbound.
That is a good shot contest by AD. When he's got the size, he's got everything there. You might have to pick another shot.
The Lakers with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Murray looking around. And here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Den.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And so here is Denver. 6-point game. Najee passes to Gordon. Pass to Najee. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 5.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's blocked by Davis.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Vanderbilt, no good. Denver's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start in an otherwise sterling career. Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taken it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And they double up Murray. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Gordon. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Outside Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Murray, no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Rui Hachimura.
Takes a step back. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Russell.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
We've got Zeke Naji. He's out there with Christian Brown. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jackson. And it's Watson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's Jackson after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson outside. From 9 feet, here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
He is just an excellent pick and roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
And James gets it to go. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
There's Jackson with the three. Drills it from deep.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
The Lakers in the lead. Stolen. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Watson. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reddish. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Gordon on the wing. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Hits a three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. That gives them the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there's James from the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Brown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Brown's got his second basket of the night. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. LeBron on the go. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
The first free throw is good. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, BA. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Yes, it's good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And they double up Murray. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Unable to get that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
The three from Russell, and another three for the Lakers.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
They need this. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Denver has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Gordon with the big finish.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
The Lakers call timeout. He's checked in for the Nuggets. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, Denver.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
A minute 20 left in the first half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Murray, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's James. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work to the inside. And it's blocked by Davis. Takes the 3. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Najee passes to Murray. Najee sets a screen. And again, Denver no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Murray from outside. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 8 points.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at Denver, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Lakers.
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second chance points at the other end.
Yeah, that's a clear advantage for them for sure. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4, and it's Davis in at the 5. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
Now, here is James. And there's Russell on the assist by James. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Davis on the double team. Murray from outside buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Davis, the pass to James. Up and over Porter. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To the paint. Here's Porter. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Russell. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The 3 is up. D'Angelo Russell. That's good. Russell's got 14 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Murray from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Jokic to screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Russell up top, defended by Murray. Here's Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a 2-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Inside, here's Gordon, and a nice finish on the layup. Gordon's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Lakers call timeout.
Give a warm, never welcome to the Nuggets Hype Squad.
Vincent's checked in for Reeves. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Now, here is James. 13 points in the game. And he makes it.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds now. Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Lets it go from 14. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 9. There's the triple. The Lakers with a rebound. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. 4th, Denver.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
The Nuggets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Jackson against Reddish. Jackson, pass to Chanchar. Outside Murray. From downtown. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Out to Hachimura from outside the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jackson, the pass to Murray. Here's Chanchar. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Fires the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action. Up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And the Nuggets shooting just under 40% from the field. We've got Jackson, Christian Brown out there with Zeke Naji. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And so here is Denver. It's a 10-point game. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. And there's Jokic on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Here's Vincent. Hachimura from long range. Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hachimura's got 3 threes to go so far. Back to Jackson. Pass to Watson. Here's Naji. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Naji's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Jackson. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Russell is checked in. Pass to Jokic. 2 points. That one goes. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Watch him hurl from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And stolen by Hayes. The 3 from Russell. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Najee with some arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. And out of bounds, Denver will have it for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver, trailing by 10. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. No good on the triple. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. It's stolen by James. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Russell against Caldwell Pope. Jokic, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
The Nuggets running out of time. Gordon down low, working on Vanderbilt. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Vanderbilt. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to James. Picked it. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Checked by James. And here's Porter outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Shot from 12. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the Nuggets call time here. They're down by 12. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 3:11 left in the final quarter. They set a pick. Murray for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
If they had an advantage tonight, came out sharp and did what was needed, nice win here for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Here's James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line for one.
One shot.
That free throw good from James.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Here's Jackson. And again, it's Denver converting.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
The Lakers with another miss. Jackson on the wing. This one for three. The shot misses. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.